Hello everyone, welcome back in one more video. And in this video I'm going to discuss like how you build the project like a pro, how you think so that you can show your implementation skills. If you remember, in last video I discussed about the project based learning, how to learn development in optimally using the project based learning concept. And in this video I'm going to explain you, not explain you, just show you via my personal project how you think like a pro, or you can say how you build a project in an initiative mode, so that can you easily can grab the attention of the recruiter, as well as cool projects, so that that particular project show your the implementation skills, show your like real world problem solving skills, right? So let's start the video without wasting a time. So let's start from scratch. Basically, in last week I just think about the optimization, front end optimization. So whenever we think about the front end optimization, so basically we have a two major aspect in front of us. The first one is the bundling. If you don't know what is the meaning of bundling, what is bundling, then you can search on internet and you get idea about like what is the meaning of bundling and what is bundling, right? And the second most important thing, DOM depth, or you can say DOM analyzer, right? So after observing this thing, suddenly I get idea like if I have something kind of project, whenever someone give the chunk of the particular code in terms of JSX, TSX, JS, HTML, JavaScript or CSS kind of stuff. So that particular project, what is the work of that particular project? Basically perform the some algorithms behind the scene, and just analyze the depth of the DOM, depth of the that particular code chunk DOM. And after that also suggest me the some best, or you can select the optimized DOM, or also reduce the redundant DOM that I am using but not use in terms of UI, right? So I think like that key, yeah, I just want to build the kind of this project. Whenever someone give a kind of the any chunk of code, then but that particular project give the entire the analysis of the DOM, and how can I optimize, how can I like reduce the DOM depth, so that fast rendering on UI perspective, right? So after thinking this, I just explore on internet like something documentation, something a reference, in terms of reference, right? So I use a GPT, I use a Stack Overflow, I use a Google, I read a lot of documentation. And after that I not get any proper documentation, or you can say solution, or you can say like the hint about on that particular project that I want to build. So I just start building my own, and I like build the structure, like how can I start. So let's understand like how can I start and how can I plan to like build the project end to end, right? So basically I analyze the requirement, like how can I start. So basically I just need a one basic UI kind of the input kind of stuff, so someone can put that particular code of chunk here, and then I can just take the code and just analyze the stuff, right? So basically I just one UI, basic UI. And after that, most of the hard code of that particular project is all about the implementation, right? How can I analyze the depth, how can I improve the depth, how can I like optimize the depth, right? So it's all about the working like implementation behind the scene, right? So yes, so just basically take the input from the user in terms of the code, and they are my first task, like just format that particular code that I received from the user for like analyze the depth. I'll just try to apply the implementation for recognize the depth DOM and just optimize the DOM, right? And after that I use the DFS graph for the just track the entire DFS, like in terms of DFS, just track the depth of that particular code chunk, so that can I easily calculate what is the depth of the that particular code chunk. As well as I use the tree for the maintaining the like state wise the depth level, right? As well as I use the stack for the maintaining the every state, like all the details, like what, like how many depth level that particular exist on that particular div kind of stuff, right? So in this way I just design the all the architecture and start building, and then at the end of the day I just build this project, like cool project. And after this building the project also, I just post on LinkedIn as well as the Twitter, and I received a lot of message regarding ki bhaiya just make a video on that particular project. So I think like this is the good example for how you think and how you build a unique project. So that's why I just dropped this video, right? So yeah, this is all about like the how can I start thinking. Now we just move on the like they could documentation of that particular GitHub repository that I built, so that we can understand more in depth way, right? So let me just open the GitHub repository. So yeah, this is the repository that I built, DOM, depth analyzer, and optimizer. You can just go through and read. So basically, in terms of feature, I just use initial stage, I just accept the JSX, HTML, and TSX kind of the code chunk that I already discussed, right? And also just I use the binary search, right? And DFS, BFS for the track the depth of the that particular code chunk, right? So the most important thing of this particular project is here, just a second, yeah, how it's work, right? So basically I just use the hardcore DSA implementation, right, for solving this problem, or you can say like build this particular project. So basically here is the main important, you can say the hard code of this particular project, that is the behind the scene, like how the DSA, and you can say like how the DSA concept use, or you can say work behind this particular project. So as you can see here, I just use the tree for balance, for basically the balance tree. I just use the balance tree concept to maintaining the minimum depth of the DOM, as well as I use the graph depth for search for tracking all the level wise, level of the that particular code chunk, as well as I use this stack for store and maintain the hierarchy of the order of the level in terms of level wise, right? So basically I use the DS algo concept in terms of dev for analyzing the DOM depth, and after analyzing just try to again backtrack like which type of, or you can say how many how many chunks available in that particular code that are not used on UI but exist in the DOM. So I just remove that particular DOM and just suggest like if you are using this particular DOM, then you can optimize your DOM depth. So on this particular concept I just also record a one video, and here I just put, so you can also watch that particular video for the more understanding how this project work, as well as I use here the screenshot like how we create a tree, as well as I also this project host on the Versal, so you can go and check out, just use a chunk of code and just analyze, then you can got idea like how that particular project work. So the moral of the story is one more important thing, just I drop this particular repository link in the comment, so you can check out like how the particular project work, and you can also try if you want. So if you want this type of videos and this type of project video, then you can comment in the comment box, then you can I just try to build the project and just record the video and just drop on the channel. As well as if you want to the some unique project idea, then you can also drop the comment in the comment box, then I just drop a video on the some good or unique idea based projects. If you build that particular project, then definitely you learn a lot, and obviously like your resume got definitely kind of the visibility, improve your visibility resume in terms of project, because if you build this type of project, so most important thing, the particular your implementation skills, your thinking, your analytical skills like going on the next level, because this type of project basically they have not a good UI, we have not a very doing the large code scale level, right? But this type of implementation show you're the creative analytics, or you can select the critical mindset, so you are really interested to solve the real world problem. So this is the very basic idea that I give you. After that I try to be a good project, or you can say on the large level, then you can got a more idea about like advanced idea, like how can you build the advanced project in terms of like some cool ideas, right? So yeah, this is all about today video, and this video is all about like how you think. If you want, then you can take the idea from here, or you can say like, you also start thinking, because we have a lot of problem in the market on the ground level, but no one can discuss about that, just only chase the tech stack, chase the LLM models, right? You just use the basic idea, you just take the basic problem, start implementation, then that particular idea build your implementation skills, give you the strong confidence on your dev skills, give you the strong confidence on your implementation skills, instead of using the different big tech stack. This is the purpose of this is the purpose of this video. And yeah, this is all about video. Just learn and try to improve your implementation skills in terms of dev, instead of chasing the tech stack, chasing the LLM models, right? So yeah, milte hain kabhi aur, tab tak ke liye keep learning and all the best.